Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your September 2017 Love in General reading. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe. So, Scorpio, I have reached over 10,000 subscribers in under a year. I feel very blessed. I thank you guys that have subscribed to my channel so much. I thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Other readers that have reached out, thank you so much. I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate all of you more than you know. It's been an amazing year. It really has been. Thanks to all of you. Okay, Scorpio. So, I've already prayed over your cards. Love, wealth, health, happiness. I'm using Crystal Visions this month. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising signs. All right, Scorpio. Your cards feel good. So it is going to be the Celtic Cross spread, same as always. And I just want to mention those of you that would like a private reading with me, all of my contact info is listed below every single one of the videos. And those of you that would like to follow me on Instagram, I have been drawing and uploading a daily oracle card message every day. And I got some big plans for my Facebook page for those of you that would like to connect with me there. I would love to see you there. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy, I do have the King of Pentacles. Guys, you guys have a really interesting reading here. Of course you do. It's Scorpio. Oh, Scorpios. You guys are my favorite ones to read for. But I expected your energy to be light today. I don't know why. I thought maybe if I did your guys' reading at night. Okay. Scorpio. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is very grounded, practical, down to earth. Some of you could be very focused on your career. Your finances. For some of you, an earth sign person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could be important to you guys this week, this month. Guys, no gender either. Private readings, absolutely, that matters for me, but not in the generals. Okay. You start out here with the Seven of Pentacles. Talent crossed by the High Priestess. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you are waiting for something that you have put a lot of hard work and energy into, but I definitely see you waiting. You know, maybe on a promotion, a job. I feel like definitely with the High Priestess crossing you is definitely a challenge. I mean, with the High Priestess, I feel like you really need to listen to your intuition. Some of you feel like you need to spend some time alone. You need to get grounded. You really need to listen to your intuition. And then for others of you, you know, the High Priestess is a very intuitive and also very spiritual, but also very secretive and mysterious type of energy as well. You know, this type of person is not going to reveal everything all at once. You know, definitely going to keep things to herself. And for some of you, I can't believe I'm going to say this to you, but that really is needed. Wow, okay. There is really a strong need to keep things to yourself. There's a need to really go within and listen to your intuition. I do feel like some of you are waiting on something in particular, and there's things that you just don't know when it comes to this. Especially for those of you, if this is career related, I think that if you are making moves, like trying to get a new job, a promotion, I really do feel that you need to keep that to yourself right at this moment. This is your present situation, okay? Now, in your foundation, which is the deep past, which could go back, you know, even up to a year ago, is what brought you to here, okay? To your present situation. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Okay, the Seven of Swords in the deep past. You could have felt lied to, deceived, had some suspicions. It definitely could be that type of energy, definitely. Could be that kind of situation. It definitely could be a situation like that. This could be that sneaky, shady shit. Honestly, I feel for some of you, you've invested a lot of time and energy into a relationship that was a secret relationship. And I'm saying that because the Seven of Swords is what brought you here to the current situation, and it makes complete sense. I can't, there's nothing else to go around it. That's why I've been stalling. There's no way around it. It brought you to this current situation. Okay, for others of you, You could have took some sort of risk on something and now you're left waiting. I mean, however you relate to this energy, to that energy in any way, you know, whether it's work or this relationship, you know, it's a general reading. This could be relationship or it could be career related. Pick one. Pick the one that resonates with you. Okay. Now, there is absolutely an element here of you taking a risk previously in the deep past. Okay? Now, in the more recent past, which is very interesting, you have the Five of Wands. Okay. This could be competition around you, jealousy around you. I mean, right down to petty arguments, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye with someone. This could even be jealousy in the workplace. But guys, this is behind you, so it doesn't really matter to me right now. Honestly, I'm not feeling that worried about it. But if it is someone, you know, if it is, you know, some of you, you know, trying to get promoted or trying to get a new job, you know, this could have been you having competition around you or even dealing with jealousy in the workplace. There is an element here I have a feeling that, like, you were wronged in some way. There is that sort of feeling here. But now crowning you is very nice. So, even if things were challenging, you're feeling on top of the world right now, okay? With the Six of Wands. Proud of yourself, successful. You know, if someone was, you know, deceiving you, trying to steal from you, you know, trying to get away with something, I honestly feel like you told that person off. Because there's a very strong element here. Some of you feeling very proud of yourself, confident. You could even be receiving recognition in the workplace, even a reward. I feel like whatever was going on that was challenging, you handled it in a very professional way. Now, coming up around the second half of the month, we do have the Ten of Wands. I mean, some of you could absolutely be working way too hard. I think it's because you're really trying to move, you know, up within the company that you work for. But with this energy, you could be just taking on way too much, working way too hard. I really do feel strongly that some of you really need to lighten the load. You know, because this could also be, you know, stressful. This could be burdensome energy. I do feel for some of you, it is connected to career. Okay, now you see yourselves as the Three of Swords. I mean, you could see yourself, I mean, this is heartbreak, betrayal, sadness, usually endings. I mean, like serious heartbreak. I mean, I don't feel it so. I mean, three swords going through your chest is pretty painful, you know? Right through your heart. But I honestly feel like for some of you, because you are working so hard, this also too could represent heartbreak in a three-party situation. But for others of you, you know, I do feel like, you know, because you're working so hard, even going through this breakup for a lot of you, you're mentally exhausted. Some of you could literally just be mentally exhausted. You know, for others of you, you really are looking for clarity. There is an unknown element when it comes to whatever it is that you've invested time and energy into, and I see you waiting. And with the Three of Swords, it could indicate, like I said, dealing with three people. This could be a loss, heartache. This could have something to do with career, even family. I do have the Ten of Pentacles here in your environment. And you have two tens here too. So, and tens represent cycles that are ending. So some of you, are going through changes. Something could definitely be ending. And it could be because of some deception, lies, manipulation, maybe heartbreak, pain that someone has caused you. I do see this card as family, but it could also have something to do maybe with property, inheritance, to where it could involve a situation with three people. It's possible if there's been something going on with an inheritance. It could be something that some of you could be even waiting for a divorce to be final. It's very possible. It's possible, too, that there could be a lot of property and assets at play here. And with the Three of Swords, I honestly feel like you're stressed out, really, to the max. And mentally exhausted. But even with all this going on, people are still viewing you as someone who is financially stable. But honestly, guys, really working too, really, working too hard. And I really do think that you need to lighten the load. Maybe you need to ask your family for help. A friend. Now, in your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands. So, there could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's important. This could be the person that you're hoping for, waiting on. This could be that person that you're waiting on news to hear from. The Queen of Wands, is that passionate, creative energy, the type of energy and person that, when she wants something, she is going to go after it. So I do feel for a lot of you that you are hoping to be able to take action, hoping to be able to move forward. And it very well could be why you're working so hard, because you want things to progress. And then, you end the month with the Emperor. Sign of Aries. So with this card, no matter if you were dealing with challenges or if you've just had way too much to deal with, you know, the Six of Wands, you know, I still see many of you very passionate, creative, and I feel for many of you, you're confident. If you've been dealing with difficulties, I feel like you have that inner strength and confidence to push forward. You know, because I do see you coming through very, very successful. You know, the Emperor is success, abundance. At the end of the month, I see things being, you know, he's all about stability too, being very stable, secure. I think you've taken on so much, and this is what you're moving toward, which is more stability, security. This person is also the boss. So some of you, you know, you are a business owner, but this is an empowering energy. I see some of you even taking charge of a situation and coming out very powerful at the end of the month, going into next. Actually, a Leo or an Aries you could be dealing with at the end of the month. There's some crap to get through, but I do see you coming out on top of the world, literally, and I love the depiction on this card with the lion. So sorry, guys. Definitely a Leo or an Aries. Let's see what you're doing. Let's, where do I want to go? I do want to clarify the outcome card for you guys. Let's definitely clarify the Ten of Cups first. Or the Ten of Wands, I'm sorry. I'm using the distant past. I know you guys aren't used to seeing me use reversals. This is a very small deck. I mean, really small. So they're all over the place. If they come up reversed, I will be using them, okay? Okay, Spirit, please show me why the Ten of Wands is here in Scorpio. September 2017, monthly for Scorpio. Alright, that feels good. Now, I don't see this card in this deck as partnership, okay? So this is, if it was a partnership, work partnership, you know, you would not be, you know, cuddly like this, you know, this is a romantic situation that you've put a lot of time and effort into. That's probably the devil. Toxic. A relationship that is a burden. Toxic. Probably need to cut ties from it. Five of Swords. Fights. Arguments. Not getting along. Honestly, just really probably walking away. One more card. And the Seven of Swords again. Due to being sneaky, lies, betrayal. We have it here. So this has been ongoing, I feel. This energy in the deep past has been ongoing for a long time. And if it's not you doing it, Scorpio, then it's Maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I don't think so. I feel like it's possible. It's a general reading. Or an Aries or a Leo. But I think you're ending this. I'm not even worried about the outcome. Let's go to the Three of Swords, Spirit. Please show me where the Three of Swords is here for Scorpio. That card just flipped up. Unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. Three of Swords for Scorpios. Alright, let's see what else we got. Three of Swords on the Three of Swords. Three-party situation. Probably totally heartbroken. You found out this person was lying, maybe cheating. Definitely a three-party situation with the Lovers. Could have actually planned on proposing to this person. There's maybe a Gemini. Here's you guys. Done. You either ended a three-party situation or you transformed it for the better to where you could be together. One more. And it's definitely with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you're feeling all fired up and passionate and excited that it's over. That's odd. You're definitely dealing with probably either an Aries or a Leo. Without a doubt. She's a repeating card too. So you're either ending it or transforming it. And it's... What's at the bottom? Just for shits and giggles. The Nine of Wands. So you're feeling like you need to defend yourself. You're standing your ground with something. You're not backing down. Could be that the other person's coming in with the proposal, and because I do see this as a proposal in this deck. You know, definitely somebody's proposing here. So you either ended a three-party situation where you could make that happen with this fire sign, and you really just transformed the relationship, or you ended it altogether. But here, I feel like this is a sex addiction here. But there's lies, deceit, fights. I think some of you may have ended it and some of you are staying for whatever reason. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get you a Romance Angel card. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio. September. Okay, it's going to be that one. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this additional guidance card. daily guidance from your angels. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love. As you've requested, yet there's also a need for your inner strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We still stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So be honest with yourself, with people involved. With this card, either you or someone else, even with that card, has been hiding their true feelings. Because you've probably been afraid that, if you admit how you honestly feel, that, you'll be overwhelmed with feelings and will have to make necessary changes that you're just unprepared to make. Some of you are definitely really just going to face it head on and do what you need to do. Others of you are going to just stay held back out of fear. Maybe being too much in the mind. But you're definitely, Scorpio, at the end of the day, though, you're definitely coming out of this. For as sucky as it and challenging as it could be, the Six of Pentacles is under this. You're going to be balanced as well. And the Sun is under that. You're going to be balanced as well. And really, I do. And coming out of this, feeling very proud of yourself, on top of the world. For real. As long as you're honest with yourself and other people. For sure. For sure. You're taking charge of a situation. And you're feeling empowered. I love it. All right, Scorpio. Hope this reading helped you guys out for the month. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. I forgot to tell you guys, the only reason why I pulled one of these is because I'm going to start doing love monthlies for you guys. But I wanted to do something different that I don't think anybody else is doing. So I've been working with these for like a year. Beautiful cards for love and romance. So you could look forward to that, guys. All right, guys. Have a beautiful next couple of days. But I will see you guys back here with the morning oracle cards. Until then, guys, take care. Bye-bye.